All right, welcome back to the Quaking Punch. Thanks for joining in with us again this week. Today we're going to be using kind of a weird deck. Disclaimer, I did not get permission to use this deck before I used it. I always like to get permission. I know it's not really required or anything, but kind of running short on time. Normally I reach out, but I just, I had to kind of get the video done. This is Yamil Petrie's deck that he used to get top 4 at Illinois State. It was the only Greninja deck that I could see that actually did well, and I really like the build. So, if you're watching this as your deck, I'm sorry. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry. But it's a good deck. I wanted to get it featured. I put a call out, for anyone who wanted their deck featured to get it to, get at me. No one did, so I kind of just had to find one to use that I felt would be a good deck for the channel. I still got one more slot open for tomorrow, so if you want your deck on here, let me know. Friday, I already got my deck picked out. But thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. And if you notice, I got my webcam working again. Let's move that over. That's a little far, right? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. So just to talk about the deck a little bit, the deck utilizes Greninja Breaks, Giant Water Shuriken. Once during your turn before you attack, you may discard a water energy from your hand. If you do, put 6 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. That, in combination with Water Shuriken, once during your turn before you attack, you may discard a water energy card from your hand. If you do, put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's really all you're ever going to use this Greninja for. Its attack is not very good. However, this Greninja right here has 2 incredible attacks. It's got Shadow Stitching, 40 damage. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, each Pokemon your opponent has in play, his or her hand, and discard pile has no abilities. Excellent for shutting down setup with Shaman. Excellent for turning off things like Stand-In with Zoroark. Excellent for shutting off any ability on your opponent's side that really annoys you during their turn. Premonition, gone. And Moon Knight Slash, return a water energy for Pokemon in your hand. If you do, it does 20 more damage. So you could really start racking up damage pretty quickly. Let's take a look here. Yep, and then a couple other cards. This deck plays a lot of trainers, like a lot of different ones too. It plays 2 Battle Compressor. The reason I could see it playing Battle Compressor is to get water energy in your discard. And then you could Fisherman them out or Energy Retrieval them out. And then you start using your abilities right away. 2 Buddy Buddy Rescue, really to probably get back Froakies, Frogadiers, Greninjas, or the breaks of that such. Also, like, if you're, like, stuck on a dead hand, you could probably Battle Compressor a Shaman, Buddy Buddy Rescue, play the Shaman down, and then draw. The deck does only play 1 Shaman. It's kind of a crowded list, so it makes sense why there's only 1 Shaman. 1 Professor's Letter, Seek Out Energy, Rare Candy to go straight up to Greninja. Only 1 Ultra Ball because you play 3 Dive Ball. You really only need the Ultra Ball to get the Shaman. Everything else you can get with Dive Ball. 4 Battle Compressors. Ace Trainer's not one you see a lot. If you're behind in the prize game, you can basically... It's like kind of like an N. You draw 6, but your opponent draws 3, which is really nice. Fisherman puts 4 basic energy cards for discard pile in your hand. Which makes sense if you're discarding a bunch of water energy. Getting them back is important. Now, here's part of the deck that I haven't played the deck yet. I just built it, so we're learning this together. I get a general idea of how the deck should work. 2 Skyla, 2 Wally. Wally's really important, especially if you want to get up to the Frogadier on your second turn because of that attack, Water Duplicates. Search your deck for up to 3 and put them on your bench. Really helps for getting Greninja set up on your second turn. If you go second, if you go first, you can evolve and then Water Duplicates on your very first turn. So Wally's there if you're going second. Zerosic to shut off Garbodor because that really puts the hurt on you. 2 Muscle Band. And then Rough Season Silent Lab for the trainers. Or for stadiums, rather. So we're going to hop on. We're going to play some matches. Full disclosure, like I said, I have not tested the deck yet. So it's going to be a wild ride. Let's see. It's an interesting concept, and it's one of those decks that I thought would be really prevalent, and I thought would have a big effect on Night March and Night March's viability. Spoiler alert: it did not. Night March was basically still the king of the format. I think it won half of the states in week 1, if not more. PTCGO has been really, really weird right today, so just bear with that. Alright, it's our turn. We're going first. So hopefully we lead with Froakie. We did lead with Froakie. We got the Wally. We don't really need it because I wanna water duplicates the next turn. So I would like to get an Ultra Ball here. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Hold on, let's use the trainer's mail. Let's see what we get. Rare candy might be good. No. I don't know if I want to get anything. VS Seeker for sure. Let's get a VS Seeker. Because you never know if you'll need to Sycamore or Xerosic next turn. And, you know, the deck we're playing right now does really well against Garchomp. To be honest with you, that's what we're going to be playing against. I really want to get a Shaman going here. I want to get some draw up. Because we're going to have 3 Frogadier on our bench next turn. So we don't need to bench any more Froakies. We can just let those chill. Yes, I forgot to play the Water Energy. Kids are being loud. Okay, and then we'll end our turn. So we have a Greninja, so I don't necessarily know if I want to Sycamore the turn after. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. It might be something we might have to do. Now, one of the things with Greninja, and I've heard it, and I could see how it could be the case, yuck, is that it is a very inconsistent deck. We might lose this Greninja this turn because I want to be able to retreat the Shaman. He's going to Never Enough, which, you know, is pretty much the best attack you do. But he discards his Super Rod, which is interesting. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to try to get a Water Energy going. So we're going to Sycamore our hand away here. It hurts to lose the Greninja, but we got Buddy Buddy Rescues. We got a Sacred Ash. I'm not really hurting for any way to be able to get it out if it comes to that. All right, cool. We're in a position now where we can Battle Compressor, then Fisherman, and have tons of Water Energy in our deck for the next turn. So let's just do the Water Duplicates. We get all 3. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Now, if he rare candies into a Garchomp, we could be in some trouble because we'll take a knockout. But we can easily... Okay, well, we might have to go into the Greninja we don't want to use. At least find a way to get into it. Which we've got ways. I mean, I'm not like going to be hurting for anything. So we have the Professor's Letter. We can get the abilities off. We might be able to... Okay, so there's the Garchomp. So we're going to take a knockout. But that's okay, because we got 3 other Frogadier on the bench. I have the Dive Ball to get out my Greninja. We have Professor's Letter. We have the VS Seeker. So hopefully we could just get another Dive Ball would be nice. Because I don't want to... We can Ace Trainer too this turn, so that's an option we have as well. We will utilize that to our full advantage, for sure. Okay, so we got the one Greninja here. So we got the Greninjas we need. Let's see. Let's get the other Greninja, the Shadow Stitching one. Yeah, we're probably going to win the game on this turn here. So we're going to use our Professor's Letter first. We'll grab out the 2 energy. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to Water Shuriken. We will discard 30 damage, break the Focus Sash. That's really going to be the big thing we want to do here. I don't know, will we do enough with the Moonlight Slash? Let's think. It's got 100. It's weak to grass. Moonlight Slash does 60, 80. If we can find a Muscle Band, we will. So let's just go for it. Let's use the Battle Compressor. Let's get out a couple things we know we're not going to need. Let's get out this... Don't we? Skyla will get us that. Yeah, let's just Battle Compressor for the Skyla. I forgot we played that. Oh, there we go. Good game. And then we will use the Moonlight Slash for 100. See, that Skyla's coming in clutch, man. Look at that. Yeah, we do. And there it is. One shot in Garchomps. It's okay. That was a quick victory. I didn't quite expect it to be that fast or easy. You know, one thing I will say about this deck, though, it seems like it's pretty user-friendly. There's a lot of decks out there where it's, like, really, like, labor-intensive, kind of, where you, like, constantly have to be, like, thinking and in your head, like, am I making the right plays? This deck seems to be pretty user-friendly, I have to say. So let me turn off my volume here, guys. I'm sorry. You don't want to hear my text tone, so let's call it. Let's call it heads. Heads it is. What up? Yeah, I'd like to go first. Put my phone. Battery's dying. Okay. That's alright. Oh, we're playing against Pyroar. Don't gotta worry there. Okay. Still nothing. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not a bad hand, too. I'm not going to do the 2 Froakie, because if we Frogadier, then we'll have all the Frogadiers we need if we water duplicates. So I'm not going to bench that second Froakie, unless, of course, we hit, like, a rare candy or something. But then we have too many Frogadier in play, you know what I mean? So... let's think. So if I play it and then I just Wally, then I could just manually evolve and then get the other 2 out. Yeah, let's do that. Because then I could potentially have Greninja next turn. So let's Wally to a Frogadier, because we have it. Might as well, right? And they got to come out of the deck anyways, right? Yeah, we have the Wally again for the Greninja play next turn, so let's do that. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We have the Greninja play next turn, or we can water duplicates next turn. I might be inclined to water duplicates. It depends on what position my opponent's in, because we can get another 2 Frogadier out, and then that would be sweet. Okay. So opponent's going to Acro Bike. He gets rid of the Pyroar. I wonder why. I wonder what he could have drawn off of that. He's probably going for the Blacksmith play right now, which if he catches Double Colorless Energy, I would be worried about it. Okay. Here comes the Blacksmith. So he's going to Combustion Blast. No, he's not. No, he's not. But I probably... No, if I can get Greninja on it, I can hit it for 160. Man, that's tough. We hit it for 80. Okay, well, he got the damage he needed anyways. He's got the Muscle Band. So we're going to have to water duplicates here, which is... whatever, I guess. No! No. Alright, it's Buddy Buddy for the Froakie. So we got the Frogadier on our bench. Should we Wally? Let's think about this. I mean, we might as well, right? Think. Yeah, I mean, give us some damage on the... because then he'll have to Combustion Blast to kill us. We're going to keep our energy anyway, so... I don't know, man. Let's do it. We're in a bad spot anyways, man. Taking these knockouts and not having really anything to fall back on is tough. It is tough goings, man. This deck is fast, too. I still think you should be using the Emboar like we used in our videos. Because Combustion Blast, if you can get that off turn 1, then you can't do it turn 2. And he's going to have to do it this turn if he wants to knock us out. So it means he's got to find an energy attachment. Okay, Pyroar's fine. I don't know if this deck's playing any Shaman, but Pyroar doesn't matter because none of us... Okay, he can't take the knockout this turn, so good. Alright, so we're going to play down our Frogadier. Would it make sense to Wally into a Greninja down here? It might, because we're going to lose it, so... We're going to lose this one next turn, so... Might make sense to Wally to a Greninja. We're going to take the Moonlight Slash one because that's the only one worth attacking with right now. Or unless we want a Greninja Break. Hold on. Because we Greninja Break, then that gives us 160 HP. It'll give us what? We'll have 88 hit points left. But if he gets another 2, we're knocked out, and then we're just left with the lone Frogadier. Let's see how many Frogadiers we have left. We're running low on those. So water duplicates will give us 1 more. Yeah, we got to take the Greninja. Now the question becomes, do we Shadow Stitching or do we Moonlight Slash? I'm inclined to Shadow Stitch, just in case he doesn't want to play. He wants to play Shaman. That'll block his Shaman play to help him not set up. Okay, so that Sycamore is going to help a lot. A lot. I wish we had more stuff. Okay. Well, let's hope it's nothing serious. Let's hope he doesn't have, like, a blacksmith. Oh, he played Sycamore. So the most he can do now is Flame Screen, which is 30. That doesn't take the knockout. Moonlight Slash is going to do serious damage. Greninja Break would be awesome if we can get it off of this. Sycamore. Greninja Break and a Water Energy. Oh, he's got the Muscle Band. Okay. Still, Greninja Break and Water Energy helps us out with the knockout, and it helps out with some longevity against Entei. Not going to bother with the Energy Retrieval because we're Sycamoring our hand away. There's the Greninja Break. There's the Froakie. Now I'm going to fish for the Sacred Ash. And we might Shaman this turn too, just to try and get energy. We'll take Fisherman. I don't know if we'll... No, we'll take VS Seeker. Let's see this here. Trainer's Mail. Got a Dive Ball. No, Rare Candy would probably help us out more. We could Rare Candy right up to Greninja, but we need a Shaman here, so... because I want to look for energy so I can get rid of this. Please be in here, Shaman. There it is. Okay, so we got the Rare Candy. Like, if we can hit a Greninja off of the Shaman, that would be nice. Really, though, I'm just looking for a Water Energy. Okay, Rough Seas helps. Okay, so we'll take the Greninja. We're going to take the Water Shuriken Greninja. And then we're just going to Rare Candy right up to that. Well, we can't do it this turn. So right now we're just going to Moonlight Slash. And we're going to return for the extra energy, for the extra damage. Okay, how did that happen? Oh, we hit for 160. Okay, so never mind. I was thinking 60. I forgot about the extra 20. I'm like, we're going to miss this by 10 points. I forgot about the extra 20 on that attack. So, okay. But if he's got Blacksmith, yep, he's going to hit for 130. Still not a huge deal. We're still going to take the one-hit knockout on it. So, probably should have went for the other Greninja, to be honest with you guys. But you live and then you learn. Alright, we're just going to straight up Rare Candy onto it. Do we have Fisherman in our discard pile by any chance? What do we have in here? Anything good? Anything good that we can use right away? We can use Wally to get another Greninja break in play. Let's heal the 30 damage with our Rough Seas. Anything we could Zerosic? No. Hexmaniac doesn't seem like it would be doing anything for us, so right now we're just going to use the Moonlight Slash and we'll take the second knockout. Yes. I mean, really what's bailing us out is the fact that we're hitting for weakness. I mean, if we weren't hitting for weakness right now, we'd be toast. I really want that Sacred Ash. So we can... Okay, Ace Trainer actually helps, because, no, we're not. We're ahead on prizes. Never mind, Ace Trainer does not help. So we're probably going to Sycamore next turn after we play our Greninja break. And he's just going to scoop. Ran him out of energy. So game one was a good game. It really showed off what the deck can kind of do. Game 2, we got kind of lucky. We're running really good on time, so let's play another one. Let's play another one. Let's go tails. We went head. Oh, come on. I was like, no, we want heads every other time. Heads is good. Heads is good. Apparently not. Nope. Okay. Excuse me, guys. All right, let's take a look. Come on, Froakie, Water Energy, Wally. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Froakie, Water Energy, Wally. Wow, we are giving up a lot of cards. That's fine. Take them all. Take them all. This is not cool. This is not cool at all. Alright, now this is just... TCGO is just messing with me. Excuse me. So we got the Froakie. We got the Wally. We don't have the Water Energy. So what the heck? And we're playing Bats. Which... I don't know if this is a good matchup or a bad matchup. To be 100% honest with you guys. I really don't. Going straight Muscle Band on the Bats. Is he attacking with Bats? Is that what he's doing? Please tell me my opponent is not attacking with Bats. Please. Alright. After all that, he scoops. Word. Okay. Well, another fire. That's good. I thought Entei would do better at States, honestly, because it's just such a fast deck. But, and especially with like being able to double attach Muscle Band or Assault, or sorry, yeah, Assault Vest. I felt like it would do really well against Night March, like it did at Cities. But apparently that wasn't the case. Night March still destroyed everything. Let's see what he's playing. Mega Houndoom Bats. That is... This list is interesting. Really. Like, because Mega Houndoom does 160. You're attaching Spirit Links. Oh, come on. This is like the worst thing. Alright, I guess I can get another Froakie out and then get the 2 Frogadier turn... No, I need that Wally. Nice if we hit the Wally. Now you just get the 3 Frogadier on my bench. Like, yo, this guy's going to give me so many cards. I'm kind of afraid to draw him, honestly, because, like, I don't want to draw all of my Frogadier. You know what I mean? I might take, like, 1 or 2. I'm not going to take a lot, because, like, if I draw all my Frogadier off of all these cards, and then he just scoops. Like, this is great. This is great. Great. Glad you guys had to watch this for 2 minutes. Why couldn't I get all these scoops when I was trying to grind the ladder super hard for that N? Took me almost a month to get that. Alright, I don't know what this deck is. Some weird deck. Yes, we will go first. Always go first. Come on. Really? 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 It's frustrating. Alright, we're playing Evil Tall. I don't know what the purple is. Maybe Garbodor? Let's take that Froakie, which, by the way, look at that art. He's just chill. He's just like, what's up? That's great. Okay, I don't know, man. This is bad. This isn't even good. Let's take the compressor because we can do something with it. I don't want Ultra Ball yet. We're good. We'll leave that out there. I don't want to leave our Froakie out to getting knocked out. I'd rather have Shaman get punched a little bit than have Froakie get knocked out. It sucks because if I need that Shaman, nothing I can really do about it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I think Buddy Buddy Rescue's hitting the discard pile. Battle Compressor is going to be used to get me some supporters and some energy. Well, no, energy in the discard 2 water and a supporter. What that supporter is right now, I don't know. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Probably a Sycamore, just to refresh our hand a bit. I should put Fisherman in the discard actually too. Yeah, I should put Fisherman in there. We'll discard Fisherman. We'll discard, let's see, Fisherman, Sycamore, and then a Water Energy. 2 Zora. Is this like a straight Zoroark break deck? Yeah, Homeboy's going ham right now. Okay. I don't know why you would need... Okay. I guess if you're going to lose it, you might as well use it, right? Probably playing Zoroark Break, which would be bad for us because he can Shadow Stitching us and turn off our abilities. He's got the Garbodor, too, so that's also bad. So Rosic's probably going to hit the discard instead of a second Water Energy because I want to keep tools off of that thing. Because shutting down our abilities is bad. What is this, Faded Town? I don't care about that. That doesn't do anything to us. So he's got ways to actually check our deck, and I don't know if that's good or bad necessarily. Okay, so we're going to Battle Compressor here. So 0-6 is going to hit the discard either way, so that's fine. Alright, let's see. Fisherman, Sycamore, let's do Water Energy. Alright, we're going to retreat to our Frogadier. We'll just Sycamore. None of these cards really help me. And the only thing I could get with an Ultra Ball is another Froakie, but that's not going to help. Playing this Froakie will help because then I have the Skyla, I can Dive Ball Rare Candy into a Greninja, maybe, I don't know, but we'll play it. Doesn't hurt. Especially seeing as I might even lose this Frogadier. So, either way, I want to get at least 1 Greninja going next turn, maybe 2 if that's possible. I have 2 Dive Balls too, so I can get 2 Greninja going. And also we have the VS Seeker, which you might have to use for... Oh, no. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we got Buddy Buddy Rescue, actually, and I might actually just get that Froakie back into... that Frogadier back into play. Yeah, let's think about it. First thing we're going to do is we are going to evolve. We'll play the Buddy Buddy Rescue, because, I mean, we have it, we might as well. get Frogadier back. Play that down. Let's get a dive ball here. I want to get this Greninja. Professor's Letter for 2 energy. I'm not going to use... Okay, these are the last 2 we have, so we will have to Fisherman after this turn. But that is okay because we will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to attach. We are going to Water Shuriken. Where do I want to put this? Just right on the active. Just right on the active. Now let's think about this. We can Shadow Stitching to turn off his Rush-ins. I think that might be the best play because we can't take the knockout anyways with our Moonlight Slash. So I honestly, in my heart of hearts, believe Shadow Stitching to be the best play right now because he could then potentially rush in, and that would be bad if he rushed in because he could rush in and then he could destroy us. So I believe that. See, and there it is. See, knew it. Knew it. Our Pokemon Center Lady is whatever, because we could potentially knock it out next turn with our Greninja Break. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to attach a Muscle Band. I don't know which one I want to Break Evolve. Probably the one down here, right? Let's think about this. Because we put it on here, we'll have another 110. Yeah, I think we could... No, we should probably put it down. Because we're probably going to lose this Greninja next turn, more than likely. And I'd like to preserve my Braked Greninja if possible. And let's Fisherman. Okay. Let's take all 4 of these back. Alright. Cool. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to water... Hold on, let's think about this. How much HP does it have? 120. This is going to hit for 60, 80, 100. So we need to hit for 1 Water Shuriken, right? Well, let's just do Giant Water Shuriken just to be safe. Why is it not letting us Giant Water Shuriken? Oh, it's got to be active to Giant Water Shuriken. I did not know that. It shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, always make these your Greninja breaks down because they have 0 retreat cost. Either way, we have to do this because we're going to lose it anyway, so... My reasoning was still sound. Okay, I wanted it because I was going to lose it anyways. Next, he's going to Mind Jack and knock us out. So that's okay. We can knock it out with that Greninja just by attacking with Giant Water Shuriken, Miss Slash, and knock out. So that's okay. It's okay, I'm not going to freak out yet. I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do and just, you know, freak out, man. Getting that Wally was clutch, though, because then we can get a Greninja back into play. Hit for 130, that's fine. Okay. Let's take this out of play here. Let's get another Greninja here. This is our only Water Shuriken one, so we're going to Shadow Stitch Greninja. So we're going to... Is there anything that we can get that can help? Well, we can't Skyla because we wallied. So we're going to Giant Water Shuriken on this Zoroark here. Do we want a Water Shuriken anywhere on the board? Let's think this through. No, I really can't afford the energies, honestly. I have the Skylar, so I get VS Seeker for another one. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to get rid of this Trubbish before it becomes a problem, so let's just Water Shuriken to it. Yeah, let's get rid of that before it becomes an issue, honestly. And then Miss Slash. Not the best attack, but it's what we're working with right now. I got the Battle Compressor, but we don't really need it. We are going to take the one-hit knockout on this. Oh no. Please don't have a tool. Please don't have a tool card. Oh no, he's going to next turn though, so we got to find a way. We can find a way. We can do it. We got to knock out that Garbodor next turn because if... Oh no, that's bad. Not necessarily. Because we have to Giant Water Shuriken it and Water Shuriken it. So we need 4 energy. 2 energy is turn to knock it out. What's he going to promote? The Toad. And he's going to turn off our items on us. Great. Okay. Let's see what we can get off these males. VS Seeker would be nice. We have the Skyla, so we can get the VS Seeker if we need it. Silent Lab, will that help us? No. I mean, it could. Baby's going ham. Alright, we'll Dive Ball. We'll get another Greninja because that's all we can do. This is our only break, Greninja. Oh no, Skylab Fisherman's not going to help us. Crud. Energy Retrieval? Yeah, that'll do it. Do we have it? Baby, I'm doing something. No, we don't. Crummy. We don't even have any VS Seekers. We're in trouble. Sycamore for next turn, I guess. So let's think about this. This has 70 HP left. We can't realistically knock it out. We can, however, do some damage to the Toad. Might as well do some damage to the Toad while we can do damage to the Toad. And then we'll do the Miss Slash. Okay. Float Zone, there goes our abilities. We're toast. Abilities off, items off. I don't understand why this deck's playing Faded Town. Like, what's it scared of? It's got ability and item lock right now, and I can't even Sycamore safely because then we're down to 3 cards. So there's that. That's okay. We'll knock him out before he knocks us out. Let's see if we have another Greninja break-in deck. Hey, guess what? We don't. So we just got to draw and Miss Slash. And we got to hope we draw VS Seeker off of the next item card. Not like it matters because we don't have a break. So Greninja break, VS Seeker will save us from whatever can happen. That's really what we got to hope from the prize cards. I don't even know if we have the VS Seeker. We should, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got one more VS Seeker, so it's in there. 1 out of 25% chance of getting it. Do we have the break, though? This deck only plays 2 Greninja break. Do we have that? Yep, that's in there, too. So I don't even want to know what the odds are of getting what we need to get. I assume they're not good. He did shut off his own abilities, though, so he can't rush in right now and save himself. That's the only thing. But he's got 2 Zoroarks powered up, which, I mean, if he doesn't have... If I leave my bench the way that it is, he's not going to one-shot or break. I'm okay. I swear I'm okay. Alright, we'll take the Miss Slash. Like, really do anyways. All right, top 2 or bottom 2 or side 2. You know what? These 2 look good. We'll do these 2. Break. Oh! But the break and the water energy help. Honestly, unless he takes a knockout here, they kind of help. All right. Not benching anything else. Let's think about this. We don't have any water energy. We missed our VS Seeker. So we're just going to do this. He already has ability turned off, and then we will Moonlight Slash. We will return it. That way we can at least recycle energies and never really lose them out of our hand. Okay. So Mind Jack isn't a 2-hit KO, but however, he is powering that up for an attack. We're going to Muscle Band down here because it's not going to do us any good up here. And we're going to Moonlight Slash, and we'll return it to our hand. Bottom card. Water energy. Okay. So if we survive, we could be in a pretty good spot here. He's probably got the cards he needs. You got to assume he's got a Darkness. Yeah, he's got it. So he's hitting for 100. However, I think we'll 2-shot him, and he'll 1-shot, and then he won't 1-shot us because he can't. He might flip the tails and then not be able to attack. Sorry, he's going to do 100 next turn. He can't rush in. I mean, he can retreat, but he might want to manually retreat. Yeah, this would have been nice, this splash energy. Finding this sometime. It's coming down to the wire here. So he can manually retreat, and then he can, you know, come in with the Zoroark, but then he only does 40 damage. He's not doing anything. So this game's pretty much ours. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Yeah, he realizes it. He's probably just going to scoop. Or she. I'm not really sure. She can't rush in because she's got the Garbodors, which I don't know why you would play Zoroark and Garbodor in the same deck. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, if you can rush in right now, you would win. More than likely. I feel like. Maybe. I don't know. She's going to do it. I don't know why. Stall, maybe? I have 5 cards left in my deck, so I don't see why that would work. Buddy Buddy Rescue would be so clutch right now. So we can just get our Greninja break back and win. Yes. If we got Buddy Buddy Rescue back, that would be clutch. Because we would just win. All you have to do is discard a water energy to KO either of these evil dolls. It's game, dude. Just scoop. And this is where Russian would have helped. This was really close. Really, really close game. And then we will just Moonlight Slash for the win, and we will take the close game victory. That was intense. There was a minute there I thought we were just going to get pounded. And that was our last VSC, the one we were looking for. Would have been nice to have because we could have won a couple turns ago. But, alright, so this episode probably went a little long because that game went along. Yeah, we're 45 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe we'll try and trim down all the stuff in the middle there because I don't want this episode to be that long. So I'm going to try and edit the stuff out in the middle, and if I don't, if this ends up being 45 minutes, sorry about it. But join us again tomorrow. I'll try to have a new deck for us. If I can't find one, I'll figure something out. And then Friday, we're going to have the